Hello, Leila Playmore from Selectronic here with Wayne Tubman, and Wayne is going to tell us all about his amazing RedEarth cabinet.
Right. So RedEarth specialises in turnkey, fully manufactured, tested off-grid power systems and also on-grid power systems. In this case, we call this particular machine our drop bear. It's an AC coupled off-grid system, which can be on-grid connected as well, using the well-known famous Selectronics SP Pro, which in this case is the model 482, 7.5 kilowatts of output power, and it surges much beyond that. And it's AC coupled to a Fronius inverter, which is particularly well suited to a customer who's got high daytime loads or high daytime power requirements. Down the bottom section is where we put the batteries. Each battery is our own RedEarth Tropo battery of 4.1 kilowatt hours, of which we're going to have 14 of them, which is a total of 57 kilowatt hours. We build this thing using the Selectronic Select Live for monitoring purposes, and it integrates through our own app to make it a truly plug-and-play installation and a very simple interface for the customer to use as well. This panel comes off at point of install, and all the electrical connections are made in there. So when it's completely enclosed up, it's a nice looking system that's really, really reliable. Of course, a high degree of Australian content with Selectronics, RedEarth batteries. We assembly and build these up in our factory in Darra. Locally supported, and it's made for Australians by Australians.
Fantastic. So how long did it take RedEarth to develop this enclosure and this setup?
This particular design has been around now for about 5 years. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. There's quite a lot of airflow comes through this particular cabinet. There's fans in the base, yes. It's all ducted up from behind and extracts any heat out through the top up here. It's an aluminium enclosure as well, so we're trying to keep the weight down, also corrosion proof. So it's been evolving over time. We get through quite a large quantity of these now. We also built in a 3-phase configuration in the same cabinet. In that case, we have 3 of the SP Pros side by side, configured as a 3-phase. And for the Fronius, we mount a 3-phase Fronius Simo remotely, and that's connected down into the inputs down here and below. And we can in fact take up to 3 Froniuses. So we've had them for a few years now. We're really happy. It's one of our best sellers and very widely accepted.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
I'm here with Craig Hunter from PowerPlus. Say hello, Craig.
G'day, Leila. How are you?
I'm really well.
Yeah, good.
And we're standing here in front of your Escape 10. Could you please tell me about the projects that this unit is being used on?
Yeah, no worries. Look, this here is a customised solution that we've done for one of the utilities down here in Victoria. They're using these product here for swirl line replacement. So in areas where you have a single wire earth return on site and the infrastructure is too costly to upgrade and maintain. So essentially they're ripping them out and they're putting in the Selectronic and PowerPlus batteries in the Escape 10 to power the homes.
What an amazing project. And so of course they're not going to be burning coal to power those homes.
No, they won't, but they will have a diesel generator on site, for those sort of times of low solar yield, but let's hope they don't have to run them too often.
Well, that's just good design, to have a backup source in case of days of, low sun or other reasons.
Most definitely, yes. And look, we do a standard version of this product as well, which is used for high-end domestic, sort of your small, sort of commercial side of things. So cabinet's ready to go now. The product's ready to ship within the next couple of months if people are interested in it. It's fully insulated, dual skin, full sun product, so it's designed to go out in the weather in all sorts of environments.
You've done a really beautiful job here. Well done.
Thanks very much, Leila.
Thanks, Craig.
Good morning, day 2 here at Smart Energy Conference, and I'm with an old drummer mate of mine, Derek Marsden, who is the Managing Director of Krannich. Is it Krannich Australia or Krannich, which division? How does that work these days, Derek?
Krannich Solar Australia, Krannich Lord and Masters of the Universe, something like that.
Lord and Masters of the Universe. That sounds like a great name for a song. Is that in your new band? Or let's not go down that path. So,
well, look, we've had a great year. Basically, Krannich has grown to over 1,000 employees worldwide, more than 29 subsidiaries. So we are starting to span the solarverse to some extent.
The solarverse, so 29 countries Krannich are in. Very impressive. So here in Australia, this is day 2. How's the show been for you so far?
Like it's been very good. There's a lot more suppliers here, a lot of foot traffic coming through, a lot of new products. So it's been a very productive show for us. Yeah.
And of course, one of those new products has been the new Select Cell battery that goes with the SP Pro. Has that been received?
A lot of people have been trying to put their drinks in it just to keep it a little bit cool. That's probably a well-worn gag, but definitely the Select Cell has garnered a lot of interest.
I'm glad you brought that story up. I hadn't heard that at all before. But you said it was keep drinks cool, so it's a pretty cool battery, you reckon?
It's a very cool battery. Very cool indeed. Nice one.
Had to get a dad joke in, did we not? So what else is new? You're seeing good interest in the Selectronic SP Pro and the Fronius combination?
Always a lot of interest in the SP Pro. It's tried and true, great quality, Australian made, Australian designed. But the question I have for you is the Gen 24. When are we going to see that matching?
The magic question, when will SP Pro and Gen 24 be working together? So we're expecting to have that release in around about 4 weeks from now. So we'll be looking at the end of May, early June. But we're pretty excited about that because it does take things just a nice new level from a technical point of view. So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, well, we can't wait.
All right, Derek, thanks for being part of our little video and enjoy the rest of your show. Thanks, mate.
All right, cheers.
Leila Playmore here from Selectronic with Stuart from AC Solar Warehouse. Say hello, Stuart.
G'day, Leila. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. And here we are standing in front of this beautiful red AC Solar Warehouse logo. And it makes me start to think about some of these companies that really love the colour red in solar and renewables. We've got Redback, we've got RedEarth, we've got Fronius, all of these beautiful red companies.
And don't forget the redheads.
Oh, absolutely, the redheads as well. The gorgeous redheads in renewable energy like yourself
And you, of course, Leila.
Oh, thank you, Stuart. What a beautiful compliment. The best compliment that I've had all show. So we've got all of these beautiful red companies that are helping to make our world greener. Can you please tell me about how the SP Pro is making a greener future for all Australians?
Well, the SP Pro, we've been a distributor of Selectronic for close to a year now. And Selectronic are one of the industry leaders for off-grid systems and battery management systems and enabling people to manage their energy a lot better. In off-grid situations, on-grid situations, and with their new battery being released, it's giving people a lot more power to manage their energy, and that's the fundamentals for a greener future.
Thank you so much, Stuart. I'm here with Josh, Lauren, Dave and Hayley from Supply Partners, who recently completed our Selectronic training, and I'd like for them to let you know some of their learnings from the training.
Thank you for that. So yeah, I attended the training, which was super informative. For me, what I found incredibly exciting was the Select Cell. It's awesome to see a new 120 volt solution on the market and just how scalable this product is, as well as the actual physical footprint of it, how large you can get your system in such a small, dense space. Thanks, Selectronic.
Thank you, Joshua. So I attended the training a couple of weeks ago. The most beneficial thing that I took out of it was the SP Link, which is a system configuration that Selectronic used to design their off-grid and on-grid systems. In terms of the usability, it's very friendly, it's very easy, and you can access it at any point to make any amendments. In terms of knowledge and building, yeah, it's been fantastic to learn that.
Thanks, Loza. I attended the training this week, and what I found fantastic was actually the practical knowledge that I gained. I now can size a generator to the Selectronic system, which is going to help me on quotes. I can get them out the door. I don't have to wait for the technical department, and I think that's fantastic. Thanks, Leila.
And And Supply Partners has recently started a new training division called New Energy Training, and I'm here with Israel, the training manager, and I'd like you to speak about your new adventure into training.
Thanks, Leila. Yeah, as you can see, we all love our training here. It's great to also partner with a manufacturer like Selectronic that takes training so seriously. And it's so important, as many people would be aware, with complex products like what Selectronic produces. And similarly, our industry is very complex. There's a lot of technical knowledge to be aware of. I know myself, Leila, it's quite a little bit of a laugh to reflect on how, as an installer myself, some of the things in the past, many years ago, just how dodgy those installations were. And I think, boy, how did I even do that sort of thing? But this is the importance of training, knowledge and experience that comes along with it. So I'm thankful to have had the experience that I have, and now being in training myself for the last 6 years, bringing that knowledge to play with Supply Partners and our new division, New Energy Training, where all built off the back of new renewable training units that were released at the end of last year. And the big thing that we're excited about in our first phase release is to do with people who do not have electrical qualifications, such as an electrical license, or may not be an electrical engineer. However, they can now get into the pathway to become an accredited designer. And so that's what we're really excited about. We're releasing training now for sales staff, administrative staff, logistics staff, anyone within your business to be able to bring up their base level knowledge of what goes on in our industry. What is a solar panel? What's in a solar panel? How does it work? What's in a battery? How does it work? Etc. And then moving on also to sales professionals. We want to see the ethics and the way that sales professionals operate within our industry really increase and see the value flow on to our clients. So that's what we're excited about. Our first phase is almost ready to be released to start off on that first step in the process for people to be able to become accredited designers. Thanks very much, Leila.
Thank you so much, Israel. It's such an exciting time. If we train more people, we can get to our green energy future so much more quickly, and it's just wonderful. Thank you so much. $4,800 conversations, 84 technical solutions, and lots of people have come by and learnt more about Selectronic. Rod, our CEO, would you like to tell us your highlight of Smart Energy 2023?
For me, the highlight was the fact that I could have complete confidence that no matter where I was and what I was up to, knowing that the team had this all in hand and doing a fantastic job. Really, really good. Thank you.
And now we're going to hear from one of our tech team, Drew. Can you please share with us your highlight of Smart Energy 2023?
I'd just like to see all the new products in the industry. I'm pretty new to the industry, so it's a good way to get exposure to what's out there and talk to a bunch of very knowledgeable engineers and salespeople.
And how did you enjoy your conversations with our customers?
With my ears.
Excellent. The elephant principle. We have 2 big ears, and we're here to listen to you, our customers. Thank you very much.